Well, I don't really know how to start this video, but you guys can read the title. Alright, what's up guys? It's Jack, and if you've never met me before, then hi, I'm Jack, and it is nice to meet you. So today I'm making a video for my viewers and anyone else who happens to come across this video to talk about a part of my life that I've never really shared on the internet before, and that is that I'm gay. Yeah, and I've been on YouTube for 5 years now, and I have never said that to a camera before, so I'm a little nervous, my leg is shaking, just a little bit. So first of all, you know, this could have been a surprise, or this could not have been surprising to you, but either way, I don't really think that it should matter. One thing that I feel is important to share is, now that I've told you that I'm gay, does not mean that I am now gay. And nothing is really influencing this, no other person, and although gay marriage was legalized in all 50 states, which is absolutely incredible, I was gay 6 months ago, and I was gay 6 years ago. I'm not all of a sudden gay, and just because I say that word to you, doesn't mean that you should think of me any differently, because I've always been myself and this has always been a part of me. So the reason why I'm sharing this is because it is a huge part of my life, and every morning I wake up, it is a part of me. However, it is not a characteristic of me, and it is not a defining factor. It just happens to be who I love. You know, I never decided to be gay, and I never wanted to decide to be gay. However, it is one of the best things that has ever happened to me, and I am so incredibly happy with this part of me, and I'm so confident with it that I can sit here on a screen and talk about it openly and explain myself. If you're watching this and this is a bigger deal to you than it is to me, I don't think it should be, and you looking at me and knowing that I'm gay doesn't really change anything, and it really only impacts the person that I choose to love. And something that I'm learning to accept is that everyone watching, and anyone that I've ever known or met or used to know, my family, my friends, they're gonna watch this video and they're all gonna think different things about it. I believe that you can never be told that you are living your life wrong, because who is it wrong to? It's only wrong in the eyes of someone else who has different ideas and beliefs than you. And the only way to live right is to live the way that you want to and live the way that's going to make you the happiest. Not by telling anyone else what is wrong, what is right in your eyes, but having your own ideas, your own beliefs, and having faith that you're using your best judgment. And I'm pretty damn sure I'm using my best judgment, knowing that I believe that being gay is 100% okay. And I am so confident with that I'm so happy about it, and I've never been happier with this part of me. Because I know that there was a part of my life where I didn't necessarily want to be gay. I went to high school, and I went to middle school, I went to public school, and struggling to accept yourself in those confined areas is really difficult, because people are assholes, and people will come up to you and call you names and say, you're gay. And when you're trying to accept something about yourself that you haven't fully accepted, the first thing that you want to do is suppress that and deny it. And because being gay isn't physical, it's not a physical difference, you can't see a gay person and know that they're gay, you can suppress that feeling when you haven't completely accepted it yourself. And the fact that people took a dictionary word of gay and had a negative connotation with it and had it be something that's illegal is really what caused the fear. And that's just how some people's ideas of sexuality were. People, you know, never really accepted that people didn't always like the opposite sex, or didn't always want to be with the opposite sex, or love the opposite sex. If you've been following me for a little while, then you know that I moved to LA last year, and I'm surrounded by people who accept me and do not have anything to say about my sexuality. I'm surrounded by people who are like me and people who are not like me. However, a lot of the people here do not mind, and it has been one of the best years of my life. Before I moved to LA, I was pretty accepting of my sexuality. I wasn't really open about it. Now, if you ask me, if you meet me, I'll probably tell you in the first 30 seconds before you even have to ask, or I'll probably talk about a boy or something. That's, I mean, I can't. Now think of someone who has never verbalized their sexuality and has never spoken about it except to themselves. Who are they speaking to? They are speaking to their conscience. Take me, for example. I didn't verbalize my sexuality for many years, and the only time I would think about it or talk about it was in my head or when it came up in a negative situation and someone called me a name. So how can someone accept something about themselves when the only time that they've ever heard it or only ever been called gay or talked about their sexuality is when it has a negative connotation? you can't. You're not going to be able to accept that about yourself, because why would you ever want to accept the negativity and accept the attack? And I found this when I started verbalizing my thoughts to people who accepted me and people I could trust, and it became more and more normal as each experience went on. And now I will tell anyone anything about my sexuality. And you know, I went to LA Pride and it was a festival all weekend, and I felt like the most comfortable I've ever felt in my entire life. And that experience was just so incredible that I could encourage anyone who is struggling with their sexuality to do anything like that. I'm here to let anyone know watching this that it really, truly does not need to be a struggle. And in order to eliminate the struggle, you just simply have to eliminate the negativity surrounding it. I can say that I've never been happier with myself or with my mind. I've never been more confident with my sexuality and the fact that I'm gay. I am just so excited for the future, and I'm so happy that I'm finally making this video because I've been wanting to for so long. I just personally, you know, wasn't ready with myself, and it wasn't my sexuality that I wasn't ready with. It was just kind of like more like, just wanted to make sure I looked good for this one, okay? I hope that you enjoyed me talking about myself being gay, and you can continue to love me. If you do, if you hate me, then, you know, maybe you love me now, but I don't know. And I can just say right now, thank you so much to anyone who's ever accepted or loved me or watched me without knowing this part of me and still accepted me, and I feel good. So I think that's all that matters, and I hope you feel good too. And if you don't, I really encourage you to listen to what I said in this video, and I hope the best for everyone. So thank you for watching this video. If you watched until here, I really, really encourage anyone to leave comments down below. Probably already know that there's going to be some comments on this video, but I'll be going through and replying to them and reading them and deleting some that I'm kidding about that, because everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Just don't be an asshole. Make sure to stay updated with me on my social medias. They will be down below. We have Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and I'm on those a lot. So go, you know, chat with me there. Let me know what you think of this video. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure to click right down there below and subscribe, because I make new videos every single Friday. And man, I'm so excited to be able to talk about this openly. Now I feel confident and ready to tweet about boys. I think that's all I had to really drill home this week. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I love you all dearly, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys.
Before you came round, my heart would never beat much faster. Before you came round, I was ready to say